Yes. Come and get it. An exclamation denoting mealtime. A signal to our ears and our stomachs that it is time to consume. But before we can eat the food, there must be someone who takes the time and the effort to prepare the food. During the course of this speech, I want to share my preferred method in making fried eggs. Cooking is an entertaining and almost instantaneously rewarding hobby. But there are a few procedures that would help you to have a more fruitful cooking venture. Preparation, the cooking process itself, and a planned outcome. For preparation, I like to have all my ingredients and supplies laid out and ready. Here I have some butter, some nonstick spray, salt and pepper, and eggs for my ingredients, and my supplies consist of a pan, a spatula, a small lid, and a water bottle. Continuing on in the preparation process, I place my pan on my heating element and set it to the desired temperature. Once it gets a little heat on it, I spray my spray in the pan and put a little butter in there. And that's all my prep. Continuing to the cooking itself. Once my pan is hot, I crack my egg directly into my pan. The idea is to crack the egg into the pan and not break the yolk. As the white cooks, I add salt and pepper to taste, and as the white cooks more and gets more done, I introduce steam to the cooking process. What the steam actually does is cook the yolk. It seems kind of strange, but it's actually kind of interesting and cool when you see it done. What I actually do is I spray a little water onto the lid, and then I put the lid onto the egg. A little extra water sprayed directly onto the egg may be necessary. It takes a little while for this to work and for the process to be complete, but once it is finished, its effects is well worth it. After the steam is done, this is what it looks like, and depending on your desired doneness of the yolk, you may want to flip it over. This is already an example of one that is cooked a little more than normal. Sadly, things do not go always according to plan. As you can see here, the egg yolk broke upon cracking it into the pan. If this happens, do not fret or worry. Just stay calm and attempt to salvage your work. It may not be as pretty as the intended dish, but it will still taste good, and you will have a good meal still. After the cooking process is complete, we can move on to plating. And you just get your plate and you put your egg on it. And one of my favorite part of the plating process is adding my hot sauce. Obviously it's optional, not everybody likes hot sauce, but it's one of my favorite parts of the eating and plating process. Of course, it's most important to actually enjoy your food. Just take your time, sit back and relax, and enjoy every savory bite. Fortunately, when the time comes that we are finished eating, there are always a mess left over. You must wash the dishes, and that is a appreciated task by yourself and by the people that you live with. Cooking is a very rewarding hobby, and it's rewarding in many ways. It allows us to share food with those that we love and feed ourselves. Remembering to have a clearly lined out preparation, cooking process, and planned outcome will help us to have a desirable cooking experience. I enjoy cooking, but to be honest, I don't always follow these rules, especially the cleaning up part. That's kind of a pain sometimes. I should though, because like I said, we have our preparation, our cooking process, and our planned outcome. And the cleaning is just a cycle. It prepares us to be able to start again next time. I hope that these steps assist you in having a pleasant cooking endeavor.